Today I have to go out first.
Okay.
At the picture.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have something urgent to do.
Okay. You will go somewhere with someone doing something.
No, I have somewhere to. I got a
Okay.
meeting at 7, so I have to prepare.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so we just start with that. We can say like some of your minor assignment, like number 1 and number 2, but some of you just miss the assignment. We can say since we are not going to do the midterm or final examination, we can say midterm and minor assignment is the key term that you can pass or fail in this part. And even your homework, we can say homework, I did not correct and mark you based on what you have done so far, but I will mark it based on your submission. So if you submit it for 1 time, you can get 2 marks there for that, right? So please complete it and submit it. And if you don't have a laptop or the thing to do, you can write it on the paper and take photo and submit it through the Google Classroom there. You can get the mark, all right? So, and what I'm going to do in here, I should value you very much on your original work, all right? And as I gone through your reflection paper, I can say some part I feel like they are more or less the same with some parts there. So, okay, please try to use your own and write about your own. Even though it's wrong, it's fine. You will learn something from your mistake there. As I gone through, sometimes I just highlight, I just comment to correct you some part, and then you will learn more from that. All right? So okay, we can say like come back to some feedback regarding to your minor assignment. Okay, so what are the tenses that you can use it to reflect what you have learned so far? What are the tenses that you can use? Anybody can answer for this? Yeah?
Simple.
Yeah, it can be past simple or the other part one. It can be present, perfect simple, some part you can say. Sin reflection, you can say you just reflect what you have already done. That's why you need to talk and review back regarding to that one, right? It just already finished some part, but some part is it has already finished, but it still has some good result. So you have learned grammar as a finish. It finished, but you still know about that grammar part. So that part you can use present perfect. All right. It completed, but it still have a good result for the present. So you still can use present perfect. But the thing that you do it again and again, and it completed, we can use past simple there. All right. Okay, so just improve with that. And one more thing that you need to improve just about your transitional words. What are they about transitional words that you have learned in the comic writing subject? What are they? Have you ever learned about linking words? Linking words? Yeah? No? Have you ever heard about discourse marker? Yeah? Yes or no? Oh, quiet. What's that? Yeah?
I know about transition word.
Transitional words. Okay, but have you ever learned about linking words?
Linking words.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
you are not sure.
Yes.
Okay, so or some people they may learn about connector, sentence connector. All right, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So those things we can say like moreover, furthermore, in addition. Okay, first, second, the first, the second, or firstly, secondly, thirdly, or something. All of those things we can consider are the transitional words that just show the flow of writing. For example, if you just writing about, there are three main important factors that help you to write a paragraph effectively. For example, right? If you mention three, so you can start with what? First of all, la la la, for example, and second one, or the second one, or secondly, something. Okay, and finally, is it the conclusion or finally it's just your final ideas regarding to this one? Yeah.
I think it should be used to show about the final idea.
Yeah, it's not about the conclusion, right? So mostly, I just learned that the student they start to confuse that finally, it's just a part of conclusion sentence there, right? So finally, normally just use it to show about your last idea, right? Your last idea, like firstly, secondly, and finally, for example, right? Finally means your third idea in this one, but it's not about conclusion. So conclusion you can use in short or in sum up or uh, in conclusion. You can say those things is just the transitional word for the conclusion sentence or conclusion paragraph there. All right. So, okay, it's fine. Maybe you can search more regarding to that and you may learn more about those things. Why do we need those things? Those things which are really important for connect or link your idea from one idea to the other one. All right. So that those are the things that you need to learn and start develop for your third reflecting paragraph there. Okay, so just start by learning how to use the transitional words. Okay, I noticed some of you, okay, with, not just some, but maybe most of you have done a great job, but some still need to be improved. So just go back and try to find more. Okay. Or I'm going to drop those transitional words into your group and you can adapt and use it maybe. And maybe you have learned it from the academic writing subject, but maybe some of you just forgot or something that you did not use it there. All right. Okay, and what else besides this one that we want to discuss regarding to your paper? So one more thing that I need you to do there. I don't know whether you just completed and submitted it based on the deadline, so tough and many tasks to do or whatever. But if possible, you better do proofreading. What does mean proofreading? Yeah. Have you ever heard about proofreading?
Um, I think it's uh, it is a way that you read what you have written uh, and correct during your reading.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one that we call like proofreading. You need to do it. You need to read it before you submit or hand in the task in here, or turn in the task, turn in the task in here, right? So you need to do that proofreading since what? Since we need to check any grammatical error, punctuation mark error, or any spelling error there. Since sometimes we can say when we start doing things, we start to learn about the idea. We make sure we just bring the idea from our brain into our piece of writing. And at the same time, we may not focus much regarding to the grammatical error, okay, the punctuation mark, use error or something. But we have brought something from our brain into our paper or our writing or typing there. But as we have gone through it again and again, we can say like you keep reading until you find out that okay, it's just good enough for me. So when you you handle it or hand in it, the teacher or the reader will certify with it. So you also certify with your own writing. Have you ever done that before you submit, or you just finish and then one click submit, or what?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yes, I mean one click submit, or you need to read it again and again before you submit.
Personally, I if there's enough spare time, enough time, I always read it again and again. But if the time is too short, sometimes I have to submit it immediately.
No choice, right? Okay, good. So, okay, you need to manage your time. You need to do it. We can say like even though it's a rush time, but better spend a paragraph. Maybe you can spend about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to go through it again, and you will find out. And one more thing, for the one that have done with the computer or Microsoft Word will help you to edit regarding to the grammatical error or even the spelling error there. All right. So the one which you tie in the Microsoft Word, you really helpful from those tools there. So it can help you more. But the one which keep writing on the paper, maybe you need to read it again and again carefully, or if possible, you better ask your friend to have and read you. Sometimes we ourselves have read it for 2 or 3 times, but it still have something error there. So in our eyes, you're familiar with that, and then we cannot find the mistake there. All right. Okay, so those things. So you need to learn, or you can type in Google or something, just search for how to write a good paragraph writing. Okay, you will see the way that they can write it effectively there. Okay, whether in writing subject, you have learned something about paragraph writing right now?
We have finished about paragraph and we continue to essay teacher.
Essay right now. Okay, good. So which is not too bad there. But about your project, all of them are just in the paragraph writing, so you can make it strong, and you can learn from those things. So okay, the key solution to that, after you completed it, you can exchange or just ask your friend to read for that one, right? Okay. Okay, so about the part. And one more thing to thank you for your comment that Sama, you just comment regarding to the course that we better prepare and submit or upload the thing in advance for the student to see. It's just good way, but sometimes I also sorry as well that some part that I cannot do it on time. Okay, so we can say prepare for 1 hour or 2 hour teaching, but I need to spend at least 3 hours before that one to prepare. Online teaching is just the hardest job in here. And regarding to your minor assignment or major assignment, it's just one way that we need to check. Sometimes I spend the whole day to check and read your work. I need to mark it as well. This is the thing. The more I assign you to do, the more work that I get it from you to do, right? Okay, but however, there is not the excuse. I'm going to try my best to do that. But what you want to do in here, just try to complete the thing that I assigned in the Google Classroom as well. I hope, right? Okay, so that part. Okay, and I learned about your problem as well. That some of you just written about the internet connection. Some of you maybe not be able to enter the Google Classroom very well there. Okay, but we will try. We can say it's not easy, but at least we have a chance to learn and contribute through the distance learning there. Yeah. So you remind regarding to that. Okay, and any other thing regarding to your study here? Any concern besides what some of you have mentioned in the reflection paper? No more?
No, sir.
No, everyone just silent, right? Silent is the best way. Okay, so just go through your those things in the comment or some part you can improve and learn from those. That I'm sorry as well that some paper I correct everything that it's a bit messy for that. Maybe it just demotivate you. But since I just saw it and I just want everyone to learn from it. But if it is too much for you, just ignore it. You can say, actually, the way that we correct in writing some part, if you have a lot of mistake, the corrector or the teacher better not correct all. You can say like better plan to correct grammar, which you focus on only grammar. Punctuation mark, we better focus on only punctuation mark. That will motivate you. But to me, I just correct all, even those grammatical error about sentence structure, about the comma, or even spelling. But the purpose, I just want you to learn about this one, and you start to change and start to learn from your reflection paper. All right. How many people have seen those comments from the returning back your work there?
I have seen, teacher.
You have seen, right? How about other? How you got it? How you check your email?
Not yet, but I have seen the comment in Google Classroom.
Okay, something that it may
Below my
be, yeah, it may be shown in the Google Classroom as well as it will be sent it back to your email, right? You can check it for the one who cannot see it from the Google Classroom. You can go and see in your email. It might be alert you there, alert something that have appear in the Google Classroom. All right. Okay, so all the tasks that I assign, it is important for your result. It's a pass or fail based on those. So try to complete it all. Okay, and from now on, after the deadline, I will close not accepting the work. And we can say maybe after you submit it, for example, like today is the deadline for your minor assignment. I'm going to close it and I start marking it and just return it back to you within 1 week. All right. Okay. And one more thing, we nearly finished year 2 and semester 2 in here. All right. So nearly time that you want to move on. So be ready for those. Okay, so thank you very much. I'm just talking about this thing, and we are going to move to our new lesson today. And how many are you just gone through the Google Classroom? How many? Yeah.
teacher, but I just read the instruction, but the PowerPoint slide I didn't see it yet. I mean that I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Good. Okay, but at least you
I
know
wait for
something.
you to show it here right now.
Okay, so what I recorded in the slide will not be shown here, right? Since we just save time, we don't have longer time to do with that. So, but some maybe we will discuss, and it just reflect. You can see the thing in the Google Classroom and the thing that we are going to meet in here. We will talk and reflect. It's there. It's just the slide presentation. In here, it might be practice. You can watch that slide, and we want to be young, going to be able to practice in the exercise, right? The thing there that we normally do, right? Okay, and I'm sorry as well that I just got it from the comment that some of you may not catch up with English, but if we do not speak in English, maybe you really was at the end of this one. So try. Maybe my English just a bit fast, but just try to follow. And if you cannot catch up, you can stop me. Teacher, can you slow down or something, right? This is the nature. I know that my speaking is just a bit fast, but you can stop whenever you cannot catch up, right? And some of you just rest up that you may not have a chance to ask a question within the class. It's fine. Maybe you can ask me through the Telegram or something. I will try my best to answer, but not as quick as possible here. But I will try to go through it, right? The way that I can do that. Okay, are you ready to go and see our slide for the new lesson? Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, let's go. Sorry, whenever I share a slide, it seems like it faces a problem here. I just learned that the Google Meet right now, it seems like errors in which I add some extension there. Okay, it just appeared here. Okay, did you see the slide now? Do you see the slide?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay. You got it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. I see.
Okay. Even the process that we just shared a slide is just a bit slow, right? Okay, so today we're going to move to Unit 11. Nearly finished, right? It's just only 11. Unit 12 will be finished. Okay, so this unit we will talk about your dream, in your dreams. So have you ever dreamed about something?
Yes, sure. I have a lot of dreams.
Good, dream, right? Do you have any plan to achieve your dream? How you develop something to achieve your dream? Yeah.
Work hard and study hard, teacher.
Work hard and study hard, right? Okay. So to achieve your dream, what are the things that you better work hard on? For example, like you want to be a rich man, for example. Your dream, right? Dream to be a rich man.
Yes.
Luxury car, luxury house. Okay. So what are the things that you can bring along with you to have those things? Right? Yeah. So what?
Can you ask again, Cha?
We can say like to achieve your dream or to make your dream come true. What are the skills? What are the knowledge that you can bring along with you to get this one? Yeah. Any idea?
For me, I need to improve my skill. I will be focus on public administration.
Okay.
I plan to study master degree when I finish this major.
Okay. So where you plan to pursue master degree with your skill you are doing here, or you just change to the other one after this?
I change to study public administration.
Okay. And currently your major skill is about what?
Nursing, teacher.
Nothing. But you will check to that one. Okay. So just dream and make plan is not so. This one is not become true in here. It's just like in Khmer Chao Chak Smoke, right? So you just dream, but if you do not take action or plan anything, your plan will not come true in here. Okay? So there is no shortcut to be a successful person. You need to be trained, you need to work hard, and then you can get there. So whatever you dream, just plan and take action regarding to that. But all of the success, you still need skill, you still need language, you still need the ICT skill, like computer, or at least you know how to use Microsoft Office, all right? So plan those things and you can come up with a good thing. Okay, this is just briefly about the title. Let me just go and see the learning outcome. Okay, today we just have only 2 learning outcomes. After completing the sharing, the student will be able to use all types of conditional clauses effectively. Have you ever learned about conditional clauses in here?
Yes, definitely, teacher.
Definitely, right? Good. Okay, so it's not new for you in here. I hope that you shall learn it well. And today it will remind you something. And in the slide, the PowerPoint slide in the Google Classroom, we just add some part more. You can do that. But today we just practice, and you should add up more from the slide. Actually, we can say from the slide, or it can be from the grammar reference in your textbook. Actually, I just take everything from that one and just explain it in the slide there. But I suppose that everyone may not have a chance to go through it and read. So I just took those things and explained you there, right? You go and see it. And if you have some question, just let me know. We can discuss furthermore, all right? And the second one, you will be able to practice related exercises practically in your textbook, right? Since we still have some exercises in the textbook. You can learn, understand it. After you got a point, you can apply it, okay? In the exercise in the textbook, or it can be in your writing, or in your speaking. This is the way. Okay, and one more interesting point that I got it from the reflection paper, that some user request to promote speaking or communication. Okay, so this is just a good point that maybe everyone should get involved more. That normally I just speak a lot alone, and while most of you just keep quiet and silent. All right, so speak more. How do you think about this one? Do you agree to turn on your microphone and speak out from now on?
Yeah, sure, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay. So today, if we still have time, I will let you play one game by link from one to the other one by using the conditional clause in here. All right? Okay, and then we will improve our speaking. At least one people can make a sentence about conditional clause. Okay? Okay, just go.
I don't understand, teacher.
Okay, so whenever the time is come, I will explain you how to do it, right?
Yes, teacher.
If we still have time, I will let you do it. Or I may finish the exercise a bit earlier and give you some time to do it, and then you can do it next time. Even though we are online, but we still can play game, do some activity with speaking in here. All right? Rather than just listen to me all the time, you better speak it out. You better link or make it thing to link together in here. All right? Okay, so here are the thing or the instruction in the Google Classroom. For the one who did not see it yet, you can see it from now. All right? See it from here. So there are 7 points today, a lot of things. Okay, so about past and present, about conditional clause. That this one we will go through it briefly regarding to one exercise and complete exercise. Okay, number 1 and number 3 are okay, this one still you need to read and do exercise number 1 to number 4 in language podcast. Okay, so many things. And today we can say I just assign you to start doing your minor assignment, but you cannot do it right now. Maybe you can draft, you can plan regarding to what you have learned. We can say like this one will not really hard for you. If you are clever enough, maybe you can see the instruction and you start to write briefly regarding to what you have learned in unit 11. And next session, you can start writing something that you have learned from unit 11. So next week, we have to finish unit 11 here, and then you can start doing this one. All right. So that's why today, the assignment number 3 will be we can say just assigned now. Actually, not just assigned today, just assigned from the day before yesterday. You can see it there, right? It's just alert in your email. Okay, so this is not new. So here the heart of the Google Classroom. Go and see the instruction first, right? Instruction. What do you think about this one? Can I move? Okay. Do you have your textbook with you now? Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yes.
Together or just only one?
I don't know, but I have to.
You have to, right? Good. Other? We have 17 people, but normally I heard only 2 or 3 voice every week. Other?
I have, teacher.
Yeah. Because you are shy or what? Yeah?
Yes, they are shy, teacher.
They are shy. But I normally no need to turn on the video, but just speak it out. Open your mouth. Okay. I just meet one student. She told me that I just keep talking. I don't care about something wrong. Whatever I made, I will learn it as a got the correction from somebody. I just learned there. Good way, actually, we can say. If you want to speak, you cannot close your mouth and then you I would speak English well. It's impossible there. All right. If you will speak, you know about English communication or speaking in English, start speaking it. From time to time, you will be able to learn about those things. Okay? Should not close your mouth and then hope that one day you will be able to speak. Impossible there, all right? Okay. The more you delay, the more you cannot do it. English, start it now, do it now, and you will be able to do or use it well in the future. Okay, so this part you can say like you are too much. You can say you join online. I just skip number 1, right? But just move to number 2. But number 2, you better not go and see the answer from this one yet. Do it first, right? The answer will be this one, but do it first before you check the answer. Control yourself. Do it first. And how many people that have done something here about the exercise? Yeah? Yes or not yet?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, good. And other, the quiet one? Yes,
Yes,
or no?
cool, teacher.
Yeah, you are the quiet one, right? Okay, so I give you 3 minutes to go through it and just try to match it. It's raining again. I wish what? Something here. All right? Everything just join with I wish, and then the answer is B. Join all of them, right? Right now you can draw it, use your pencil and draw it, not the pen, right? You can use the pencil, avoiding from being ugly. Okay, so you can join it. You have 3 minutes to go, right? To join it. And then we will check the answer together. Okay, you got the answer now? Yeah? You
Yes.
still have time, but I just check it. In case you got the answer, we can go. Since I just want to have some time for you to play a game about conditional clause. All right? And let everyone speak it out. But not all, maybe we cannot speak all together, but at least some, and you can keep those things to study or just chat or even playing with your friend there. All right? Okay, so you better go and check, and after the first person finish, you can call out one of your friends to give the answer for number 2. All right? So the first
Okay.
one should be volunteer, but after you finish, you can call out one of your friends to answer in order to make them active, not really passive there. Okay?
I volunteer, teacher.
Yeah, come on, and after you can call your friend, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For number 1, it's raining again. I wish it
Mhm.
wasn't.
I wish
It wasn't.
it wasn't. Yeah, I will draw it here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And can you call the next one? We will check the answer later, right? Don't worry about this one. No right, no wrong. But just try the best.
The next one, Sang Setha.
Okay, Sitha.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not going out tonight. I wish I could.
I wish
I'm
I.
not going out.
Okay, I'm not going out tonight. I wish
I'm not going out tonight. I wish I could. Yes.
I could, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can you call out one of your friend here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
There is nothing good on TV. I wish there was.
I wish
There was.
there was. Okay, thank you, yes, sir. Okay, can you call the other one?
Which uh, một em chờ.
With A. Come on.
I don't like my job. I wish I did.
I wish I
Did.
did, right? Okay, good, thank you.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
call out one more your friend? A.
Bon Sharon.
Saron, right?
My boyfriend and I split up last night. I wish we had done.
We hadn't. Okay. Okay, Saron, can you call out one more?
Kunli.
Kunli, right?
I know he won't call me. I wish he would.
I wish he would, right? Okay. Kunli, can you call out one more?
Bon Chim Bon.
Yvonne, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel really depressed. I wish I did done.
I wish
I wish I did done.
I didn't, right? Can you call out one more? Okay, we can select only one, but since we do not know whether the correct answer for that. So if you want to change to the other thing, it's fine, right? You call out one more.
เด็กคนจันตา
Okay, Venerable Chanda. Okay, Venerable, are you here?
He's sleeping. Yeah. He's in back.
Sleeping? Okay, Venerable Chanda. Hello, Venerable. Okay, can you change to the other one?
ดาริน
Darlene?
Yes, sir. I can't talk to anyone about it. I wish I was.
Okay, you don't change it. So get the last answer here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so any answer you want to change? Anybody want to change the answer?
The last one I changed to I wish I could.
Okay, the last one. I
And
wish I. Okay,
I could. And number 2 I changed I'm not going out tonight. I wish I did.
Okay, so this one you just change it to I wish I could. And number 2. Okay, I wish
I wish I did.
I did. You should change again. All right. Any other different answer?
Number 2 change to I wish I was.
Okay, number 2, I wish I was. Okay, we have 3 different answers now. Yeah. Okay. Any other thing?
Number 4, I wish I did. No,
Yeah. You don't want to change it again?
No, no.
Okay, so maybe we will see the answer in here. Okay, don't worry about this one. If you choose it wrong, you can learn from that, right? It is just the practicing. Okay, and then you can ask yourself why. Okay, we just go and see whether the same to your answer.
Some different.
Some same, some different, right?
Yes.
Okay, so any question regarding to that? Yes or no?
No, don't, teacher.
Okay, so you can learn from this. I'm not going to repeat it, but if you have questions, you can discuss, right? Can I move to the next one?
Yeah, you can, teacher.
Okay, so we will go and focus on the thing in the language focus. That is just, we can say like language focus actually is just the summary part about what I have mentioned or discussed in the grammar reference here. So this one will show you and explain you regarding to those things, right? So if you can answer this, means you understood about grammar reference. This is the way that you can learn from new headway very well based on this thing. If you understand about grammar reference, you will be able to answer all the exercise in here. You got what I mean? The language focus will help you to summarize and precise your understanding. All right. So without guiding from me, you also can learn like this one. So read grammar reference and then come and answer with all the exercise in the language focus. All right. And if you face some problem, you can discuss with the grammar reference on this page. This is the thing. All right. Okay. So now can you focus on exercise number 1 and just go briefly about 5 minutes by, we can say, all of these sentences are hypothetical. They imagine changing certain fact. What are the facts? You get it? So hypothetical means it's just supposed to happen, but it did not prove that it possible or it happened in here. All right? So it's like imagination. You just imagine, like I mentioned earlier, we can say if you don't take action, your dream or your imagination will not come true in here. But regarding to this one, we can say what they mentioned is just opposite to the certain fact. So if they answer negative in here, this one should be positive. If they answer positive in here, This one should be negative in here. You got what I mean? Hello, you got what I mean?
A little bit.
Teacher,
Yeah? You got it?
I got 50%.
50%, okay. Can you try to do it more? When you see the answer, you will get 50% more.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, good. Thank you. So you have 3 minutes to go and do it. This side. Yeah. Thank you. You have one assistant that can help me to turn on the light. Okay, so how you got the answer now?
Yeah, teacher.
Can we start briefly? The one who did not do it, you can get along the way. We will do the same, the previous one. So the first one should be volunteer, and the second one you can call out your friend to do, avoiding from sleepy and boring thing in here. But just try to change and call the one who did not have a chance to answer today, right? And I'm sorry for the chat through the Google Meet. I cannot see you when I show the slide. I try to install the other extension that can separate the screen, but I still cannot. And the more I install, the more error in the Google Meet is. Like this evening, I cannot. It just process very slow when I come in the Google Meet in here. So this Okay, it's fine. So volunteer start with letter B. We will do it quickly. Just read it out. And I am not going to write down in here, but we will check the answer later, right? Okay. So who will start with letter B?
Me.
B. If only I could come. Yeah. Go to. It means I couldn't come.
I couldn't come, right? So change could to couldn't, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Can you call out one more to do letter C?
Mr. Rinat.
Lina, right?
Unat.
Let us say I didn't tell the truth.
I
I
didn't
didn't
tell.
tell the truth.
Didn't tell it true, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Can you call out one more to letter D? The other one that he did not answer yet, you can try. Don't let them quiet too long. They may sleep.
Bonadalin.
Bonadalin, right? Dalin, please.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, come on.
Number 3, right, teacher?
Letter D, right? D.
Letter D.
Yeah.
I will get bet. I will get better result if I don't get so nervous.
I don't get so nervous, right? This one you change it from would to will. This one you change didn't to done, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Can you call out one more of your classmates in here? The one who never talked?
Suchin.
Suchin? Suchin here?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Letter A, sir.
Yeah, letter E. You try letter E.
Letter E. You didn't help us. We have not finished.
Okay,
we haven't finished.
We haven't
finished.
Finished, right? So you change this one to did, right? And this one to have haven't, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, thank you. So, okay, no right, no wrong. We will check it later. Can you call out one more to letter F?
Soon Rachana, sir.
Rajana, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. Rajana, are you here? Hello,
Yes, I'm
Rajana.
here.
Yeah, come on. Just change letter F to something else.
Letter F is I didn't listen to your advice.
If
I should have listened to your advice, I didn't listen to your advice.
I didn't listen to your advice. Yeah, okay. So something here. Good. Can you call out one more to letter G before we see the answer until letter H? Okay, tell letter G first. Can you call out one of your friends? Come on.
Thai Suthir Vatay.
Vatay, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here, teacher.
Yeah. So what are your answer to letter G?
Letter G. I don't speak French well.
I don't speak French well. So you change to spoke to done, right? Okay. Good, thank you. Can you call out one last before we check the answer?
I call Venerable Panna.
Okay, Venerable Panna, are you here? Venerable? Panna or Panya? Panna, right? Okay.
Panna.
Yeah, Panna, right? Okay.
It's
Vulnerable?
sleeping.
Sleeping. Sleeping or praying? Not mean on the meditation now. Vulnerable?
He said he's slow, teacher.
Okay, okay.
So I called to Sita.
Sita. Okay, Sita, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, how can you change letter F?
I wish you would speak to me. I wish you wouldn't speak to him.
Okay, I wish you wouldn't speak to
Him.
him. So you change would to would, wouldn't or
And
would not, right? Okay, so do you want to change something? Everyone? What you heard from your friend, do you want to change something? I'm sorry that yeah? Yes or no?
No, sir, nothing to change.
Nothing to change. And I'm sorry that I did not follow your answer in here. A bit abstract, but I hope you can hear and you can practice your listening skill in here, right? Okay, I'm going to show the answer and you can compare. Are you ready to see the answer? Yeah?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Let's go. Is it the same?
Some different.
Same and different, right? Okay, so you can see that. Okay, so any question regarding to the answer? Any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, no. Okay, good. So since we do not have much time, I don't know whether we have about 5 minutes to play something about or not, since we still have 3 more exercise and one last exercise in practice number 1. Okay, we should try to go a bit quick, and I hope that you feel good today. Okay, can you do exercise number 2? Which other sentences are about present time and which are about past time? Can you just identify it and then we compare the answer? I will not spend longer time with this one. Can you find out what are about present time, what are about past time in here?
Letter A, B, D, and G are about present time.
A, B,
D and G.
A, B, D, and
G.
G, right? Okay.
Yes.
Beside this are past.
8 មួយទៀត
Letter A, one more, right? Yeah. Any other thing? Let's just go, right? Yeah. Go and see the answer. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so A, B, G, and H, right? But one more, you better remember that what B and H, it could be referring to a future time, depending on the context or something. Okay, so you can read from this one, and we will have explain you more. Can we go through letter 3 and number 3 quickly? Since this one is not really hard in here, you just identify like C, D, and E. What are the full form of apostrophe D and U apostrophe D and V apostrophe D? So what are they? Quickly, you should decide.
3 I had told ចា
I have told, had, right?
had told
Yeah, you choose had.
yes.
Okay, how about letter
E
D?
you had have and we would have. finished.
Would have finished. So this one also had, right? Had or
I would, yeah.
would, right? Okay. So okay. So this one had, letter D, would, and letter E,
You had have.
you had have, right?
Yeah, we would have finished.
Okay, we would have been finished. Okay. You got a point, one? Do you want to change the answer? Yes?
No, sir. I agree.
No. To see the answer. The same?
The same.
The same, right? Okay. Okay, so a bit fast. Can we move to exercise number 4? Yeah?
Okay, sir.
And the expression are also used to hypothesize. Complete the sentence with the fact. To try. How have you done this one so far?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. Okay, you have a few minutes to do it, just only 4 parts. It's time to know the truth. The fact is that I'd rather you didn't smoke or something.
The fact is that you haven't known the truth yet.
Okay. Okay, how about the second one? What should be the possible answer for that?
The fact is that you don't smoke. Oh, okay. Please wait. You didn't smoke.
You should not smoke.
The fact is that you should not smoke. Okay. Any other possible answer? Yeah. No more answer. Can we put it as homework? As your homework? Okay, so since we are okay, so what are your answers?
Number 3, the fact is they have come.
Okay, they have come, right?
Yes.
Okay, how about the last one? Supposing you'd fallen and hurt yourself. Fortunately, you la la la. So what?
You hurt yourself.
You hurt yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to show the answer and you can compare and ask the reason why, right? Is it the same to what you think? What you have thought so far? You do smoke. So it's just talking about the contrary to the fact. All right. So if they say no, the answer might be yes. If they say yes, the answer, the fact it might be no there. All right. That's the possibility of the hypothetical suicide or hypothetical in the conditional clause in here. But it normally talk about the past possibility.
Teacher,
Okay.
May I say the last one? The answer, the last answer, yeah.
You cannot see the last answer in here?
Yeah, the beginning with fortunately.
Fortunately, right? Okay, fortunately, you didn't what? You didn't fall or hurt yourself. You got it? Maybe on this slide you cannot see it, or what? Yeah? You cannot see the slide here?
I don't see it.
Okay. Okay, just see it from Telegram. I will drop into the Telegram, right? You can see it there. You got it? In the group, upper intermediate, right?
Yeah, sure. I got
Okay.
it.
So I still have one more exercise, but maybe we do not have much time to go and do it. So I just want you to practice one thing, right? So can you do this one as your homework? I will show the answer later, right? Just
Yeah,
think about
teacher.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you still have more homework actually, right? Not only this homework. Okay. So you still have some more homework on this part, right? Check complete exercise number 4, number 5, number 6 in the Google Classroom, right? And one more important thing, don't forget to do your minor assignment number 3, reflection about Unit 11 and Unit 12, the last minor assignment. And don't forget to use past simple or present perfect to write your reflection paper. All right? You got what I mean?
Yeah, teacher, I got.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so right now, let me just go and do something. Maybe a few people, not all, but we can keep it and do it later. Maybe next week when we start, I better let you play the game at the beginning of this part, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so okay, so okay, so we just go. I'm sorry for this. Okay, we will do one thing. We can say if I talk like if I were rich, I would buy a car, for example, right? You got what I mean?
Yeah, teacher.
So the next person will connect from me by using what? Okay, in one case, I said if I were rich, I would buy a car. So you better make link by making my wood cloth to be the if clause, right? If I bought a car, I what?
I would travel to somewhere like
Yeah, I would travel around the city, for example, right? Or around the world. Drive car around the world, is it possible? Which is the dream, we can say. Okay, and the third person will come if what? Can you connect if if
If I were you.
If I were you. No, okay. We can say like the second person, they said, if I bought a car, I would travel around the city, for example, right? So how can you connect?
If I travel
If
around the city, I would meet my crush.
Okay, I would meet my crush. The next one, can you make the if clause with that part? If
I met my crush, I
yeah
would that he or she like that.
yeah something there. Okay, so you just keep linking here. Okay, so I hope that you just understand about this one, and can we keep playing this one next week at the beginning of the class?
Yeah, teacher, so good.
Okay, so just avoiding from boring everyone, we better improve this one, right? So from now I will get everyone to get involved more, to cooperate with me, to try to speak more, right? Can you?
Yes, I can.
You can, right?
Yes, we can, teacher.
Yeah, okay, so just speak more. Okay, should not keep your mouth closed.
But
Okay,
sometimes we have to
so
close.
yeah.
Sometimes we have to close, or some insect will got into.
Good, so good. Okay, so maybe that's it for today. I'm going to have another meeting at 7 as well. So that's all for today. And please enjoy your work in the Google Classroom and complete all of the one last minor assignment and one major assignment, right? Please do it carefully. Okay. Do proofreading if possible. All right. Okay. Before submit, better read it again and again. Should not just complete and finish and submit it immediately. You will have a lot of mistake there. And one more thing, don't worry about those things. I don't need the perfect word. I need the best word. Do you understand this one? Do you understand what I mean?
A little bit.
A little bit, right? You can say, I don't need your thing to perfect. We can say like, if you are the slow learner, for example, don't try to copy the other word to make it to be your own, right? Because I don't like that one. We can say, I value the original. So do your best. If you know 5 words out of 10, it's fine. I get that 5. I consider it the best word of your, right? Don't try to copy from other 10, but actually you did not know something here. You will not grow, you will not improve in here, right? So try your best. Okay, not to be perfect, but to be the best. Because you have tried all of your ability there, and then you will grow later on. All right?
Yeah, teacher, I will do my best.
Yeah, do your best. Should not try to be perfect, but try to be the best one for yourself. Okay, since copying or get the other work to be your own, you will not grow at all, we can say. So make mistake, you will learn from the mistake there, we can say. Okay? When you realize that that is not correct, I mean, you may know how the correct thing that you better do in here, right? Okay, and no one will be fail out being submit the best work in here, but you will be fail if you try to submit the perfect work by copying from the other one. I will not give you mark there, you can see. So don't try this one, but try your best. I mean, what you have done it by yourself. Okay, you got what I mean? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah. Okay. So try your best. Okay, and did your best work, not the perfect work. Right? Okay. So thank you very much for today, and see you next week. We will start we can say, connecting game with the conditional clause in here. All right. Okay. So be
Yes, sir.
flexible and learn something there. Good luck and see you. Right. Bye bye.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah. Goodbye and see you. Thank you.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
teacher.
Goodbye. Goodbye. See you. Right. Okay.
Goodbye, teacher. See you
Yeah.
next
Goodbye.
week.
Yeah. See you next week. Don't forget to do everything in your Google Classroom, right?
Goodbye, teacher.